Hey everyone, Andrew Lopez here with Partner Channel OC, right back at it again. And real quick, just wanted to plug Orange County Business Journal again for letting me find Jenna here. Great story and great company what you've started here, and I'm very excited to have you on the show. Jenna, thank you so much for being on the show.
Pleasure to see you too.
Absolutely. So tell us, and the audience is curious to know, for those who don't know, Jenna, what is Concierge Key Health and why'd you start it?
It's a great question. I'll go kind of start with why we started it and then go into what it is. So, as somebody who is at the cusp of millennials, a mother, a professional, we realize that so many people you encounter in your day-to-day life, they want to feel well. They want to have comprehensive total well-being. They want to go to the doctor. They want to take better care of themselves. And if you ask people, okay, well, how important is it to you on a scale of 1 to 10? It's always a 9 or higher. But that said, in general, people don't. They don't go to the doctor. They don't go get an adjustment from a chiropractor. They don't go and see a nutritionist to optimize their overall nutrition and health. And when you ask them why, it always falls into 3 categories. It's not convenient. I can't fit it into my really busy schedule. I don't know where to go. And it's too hard to coordinate. And that really spurred the why behind what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Our mission and vision is to create a healthier, more well-rounded person and society in general if people can access the amazing specialists that exist out there that have focused their life around helping you optimize your well-being. So Concierge Key Health has our first 2 products called AccessElite Health and AccessElite Wellness. And our mission and goal is basically total, comprehensive, personalized, membership-based medicine. So imagine you wake up in the morning and you don't feel good. Whether it's your back hurting, you're sneezing, you have a cough, you can literally go to your phone, click a button, and see an expert, highly vetted specialist in either health or wellness around your schedule that very same day.
Wow. That's impressive.
So it coordinates everything for you. And on top of you being able to do it directly in an app, you actually can call one of our amazing concierge services people that can actually coordinate all that for you as well. We'll even vet your health insurance. You'll know what the price is before you go in. But better yet, on the wellness side specifically, we offer best pricing and amazing discounts. And the reason we do that is if you actually use the service more than once a month, it pays for itself. The idea being you get into that habit and ritual of, I should go get that massage. I should go and get an adjustment. I should go meet with a health coach and figure out where am I going wrong. The conversation I have with a lot of men and women is you shouldn't feel tired all the time. You shouldn't walk around in pain. We only get one chance on this planet to feel great. We only get one body to do it in. It's our vehicle to create memories and experiences. It breaks my heart when people aren't in a vehicle that feels good. And that's really why we're doing what we're doing.
That's incredible, and I applaud you for what you've created. And I think it kind of goes to where I'm in my life. Late 20s, I have those same thoughts. I like to think I'm healthy, 27, active, but there's times where I do kind of dread that, I'm feeling sick. I'm just going to take the aspirin. I don't have the time in my busy day to go run to the doctor. But now with the service, you bring that to everybody.
And you're not alone. I think 2 of the biggest and most interesting things about millennials in general, which we love to create that category of millennials, is they care more about well-being than any generation before or after them, but they're the least healthy. And the reason why, I think, really falls into 2 categories. One, they go to Google for everything. And so they're not necessarily going to see an amazing expert that can get to the root cause, not treat the symptom. And 2, they're buying into a lot of fads that are not vetted, that aren't qualified by experts. I'm a huge proponent of IV therapy. I think it's amazing when you can go and get a glutathione IV and help boost your immune system with, a more natural approach. But what's interesting is IV therapies need to be done and personalized to you. So walking into an IV therapy clinic and just getting an IV that every person who walks in before and after you is getting may not do anything for you because we don't know what's going on with you.
Absolutely.
And that's why my big thing is go and see someone. Let them analyze your blood, your genes, your hormone levels, your vitamin deficiencies, and create the best solution to optimize your well-being, which might be different than mine.
And anybody else's.
Absolutely.
And that's incredible. I applaud you for what you've created. I'm very excited just to know you and be connected with you and have you on the show and tell this story. And it leads me to kind of my next question. You might have alluded to it a little bit, is what matters in your business?
Yeah, I've said this, and I think my team has probably heard it more than they care to mention. You can teach a lot of things. I can teach skills, I can teach business, but you can't teach passion. And you have to be at it for the right reasons. I get up every day because I know my personal purpose. My personal purpose is to help people achieve their health and well-being goals, help you optimize who you want to be from a health and well-being perspective. It drives me. I've seen amazing and miraculous results in my personal life with friends and family members. And it's what inspires me every day. And I think if you were to meet the members of my team, they would say the same thing. They love the fact, too, that our business isn't one or the other. There's this beautiful symmetry to combining health and wellness. In so many offerings today, it's one or the other. It's either traditional medicine, you've got to go see a gastroenterologist, but then it misses the entire other option of also, in combination, seeing a nutritionalist. So you can look at both. Or you have to see an orthopedic surgeon, but why not just also see a chiropractor? I think when you combined both of them, you're able to look at that person holistically and also find possibly a better solution for them than they would find with one or the other.
So you're combining the wellness with everything else.
With health, yes.
Absolutely.
So we have what, has historically been called traditional and non-traditional. I would call them both highly complementary, because we're all unique. And at the end of the day, there's a balance in kind of looking at health holistically, around the globe, and different and unique things are coming out of all places of the world. Why not offer those opportunities to you and figure out which one services your needs best?
Absolutely. And I think you partnered up together health and wellness very well, which leads us into the final question, which everyone loves and why the show exists, is Jenna, how do you and how does Concierge Key Health value partnership in your business?
Yeah, technically, we are a business of partners. We're the facilitator. We go out there and we vet and we curate these amazing partners across, well over 25 different disciplines. Again, from your traditional cardiologists and ophthalmologists and neurologists to acupuncturists, chiropractors, life coaches, integrative health. And we bring all these partners together under one umbrella, and we work synergistically to serve the needs of the consumers that come and are seeking a better opportunity. But we also partner with employers. So, one of our newer offerings is going into companies and saying, offer something more well-rounded for your employees outside of a gym subsidy and fruit in the kitchen. Because at the end of the day, if you're treating that person wholly, so every aspect of you, physically, mentally, emotionally, the likelihood is they're going to be a better employee for that employer anyway.
Absolutely.
So we are essentially a business of partnerships with like-minded individuals. At the end of the day, you have to believe in the mission and vision that we have, or you wouldn't be a good partner for us to align with in the first place.
Perfect. And you nailed it on the head, and it's why the show exists. So I thank you so much, Jenna, for being on the show. And last thing, how can people get in touch with you and Concierge Key Health?
Absolutely. So, you can visit us on our website at AccessEliteNow.com. We'd love to hear from you. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We really try to connect with the community and be available for anybody's needs or interests.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
being on the
you.
show. It's been an
It's a
absolute pleasure having you on the show. Please connect with Jenna, check out the websites, get involved, and see how she can help you and your business out. So cheers, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.